Over the last 2 years, the ski team at St. Mary's High School in Westfield has won or shared 2 Western Massachusetts titles. Very impressive accomplishments, especially given that this small school competes against much larger schools with more established programs. Winning is a total team effort, but the one skier who has led the way for the Saints has been junior Matt Masciadrelli, whizzing past the competition, even winning the state giant slalom title. Steve KILTONIC headed out to the slopes and has this report.
The St. Mary's ski team is 2 for 2. 2 Western Massachusetts League titles in its only 2 years of existence. This winter, Coach Andy Lucier has the team once again in the hunt for another championship. Leading the way for the Saints the past 2 seasons is junior co-captain Matt Masciadrelli. Last year as a sophomore, Matt captured the state giant slalom title over 90 skiers and went undefeated in the GS during the regular season. In addition, Masciadrelli was named the Western Massachusetts Male Skier of the Year. For Matt, skiing is all about the speed.
I love to go fast. Just the feeling of flying down the mountain just gets me excited. And the adrenaline pumping, I just love it.
Matt comes from a skiing family. His parents, brother, aunts, uncles, cousins all ski. Matt's mother, Lisa, is a ski instructor at Blandford Mountain, which is a home away from home during winter.
Found out I was pregnant during ski season with Matthew, and I was early enough along that I was able to ski while pregnant. So I guess it started really early for him.
My first memory of skiing is going up to Blandford when I was 2 years old, 3 years old, and putting on a pair of skis that are tiny, just the size of my feet are now, and just going down the hill with my mother.
Matt started to race competitively about the age of 8 on the United States Skiing Association circuit, where he raced in regional and national events across New England and Canada. When he entered St. Mary's as a freshman, there was no ski team, but the program was revived and a team was formed with Lucier as coach. The Saints are a family affair. Andy is Matt's uncle. There's Matt's younger brother Jack, along with cousins Hayden and Chloe, Lucier's kids. Andy's coached Matt his entire life and knows his skiing style well.
Matthew is, he's a natural athlete. He's very coachable no matter what the sport is. I mean, whether it's skiing, whether it's baseball, whether it's soccer, he has this innate ability to just be proficient very quickly. He picks up processes and theories and concepts, very quickly. It's an advantage. It's rare in athletes to have that kind of natural processing ability. From a skill standpoint, he is very strong with making the ski work from the top of the turn all the way through the turn. That's a skill that even top athletes struggle with.
Andy and Matt have developed a special bond over the years.
Talking to him like another coach because of the level he understands. And it's kind of rare.
When we're talking about a course or how the conditions are, we can relate with each other because we both know what the situation is and what we have to do, and we're basically running on the same mind.
Always looking for an edge, Matt says he studied videos of American Olympic and GS gold medalist Ted Ligety.
He's a smart skier. He knows what he's doing, and he prepares himself mentally and physically for it.
We need to go. Good luck, guys.
The ski team trains hard from December until early March. 5 days a week, 4 hours a day at Blandford. St. Mary's meets are held at Berkshire East and Charlemont. Both North and South divisions of the PVIAC usually meet here twice a week to compete, depending on weather conditions.
Let's just stay focused on what we got to do tonight as a team to take this over or tie us up with East Long Meadow, right? And we need solid runs from everybody, right?
About 20 minutes before the race, I just zone out, just forget about everything. And then when I get in the start gate, I just want to get to that first gate as fast as I can and be the fastest I can down the mountain.
On this night, Matt catches a broken gate and finishes third in the slalom, an event he's improving at each meet. The Saints finished second to their nemesis, East Long Meadow, but second overall when both divisions are combined. It's pretty impressive when one considers that St. Mary's enrollment is just over 100, while schools like East Long Meadow and Westfield have over 1,000 students. Matt's attended St. Mary's since kindergarten.
It's been just a place where I've grown up. It's been my second home. Here every single day, and I absolutely love it. We're one big family since the class sizes are so small. We're all very close to each other.
Matt's U.S. history and government teacher is Terry Garfield. Her family has skied at Blandford with the Masciadrellis for years.
Matt is really, truly a joy to have in class. He is such a personable and extraordinarily polite, well-mannered. He's an exceptional young man. He is certainly a role model, certainly to the younger kids.
Matt is an honors student who plans to study engineering in college. He played soccer last fall and is a shortstop and second baseman on the Saints baseball team.
Baseball is a year-round thing for me. Baseball is up there with skiing with one of my favorite things to do, and the dedication I have to that is very similar to skiing.
Lisa says watching Matt and Jack compete is nerve-wracking.
I'm saying a Hail Mary the entire time. And I think he draws upon his faith to help guide him, to help keep him somewhat humble through all this, and to keep him healthy.
Being faithful and believing in Christ is a huge thing for me. Before each run, I actually say a prayer to my grandpa for guidance and good luck. I vaguely have memories of skiing with him, and that's the only memories I have with him.
High above the gym floor here at St. Mary's are sports banners with the names of teams and individuals who have won championships over the years. Matt's name is the latest to that collection. His banner's up there in the corner. But with the way he's tearing up the slopes this season, and with still yet another season to go, you may see his name up there a few more times before his career's over.
I think it's just quite amazing to see that I have my name on my own banner up there, being a state champion, surrounded by all these other winning teams from the 1930s to 1960s to the 1980s.
This season, Matt has continued his amazing undefeated streak in the giant slalom, finishing first in 5 races. But heading into the Western Mass and state championships, he knows repeating as state champ will not be easy.
It's definitely going to be tougher. I have a lot more pressure on me, especially that winning states as a sophomore just makes it that much more difficult and makes me really want to succeed even more as a junior and a senior.
And it's that inner drive and determination which will take Matt far in whatever he pursues, whether it's on the slopes, the baseball diamond, or in the classroom. For Reel to Reel, I'm Steve KILTONIC.